Um, Good. Not so much morning anymore. It's right at 12 o'clock noon here in Alabama. And I am about to get started on some makeup before Elvis gets back. He's just right up the road right now. I should have already done this, but um, no, Sarah officially moved out yesterday, but she's back here this morning, still loading up some of her belongings to go to her new home. It's all good. It's all good. It's just what we have to deal with, you know, when the little chicks fly the coop. It's all good. But we have spent a little bit of this morning talking about our hubbies. Her hubby as of almost 2 weeks, and mine all of a little over 2 years. And she's already telling me things she's dealing with Bryson. And I'm like, can't teach an old dog new tricks, but he's young. You might have more luck than I do. And we were swapping stories of the little aggravations that are already there. I'll give y'all some for instances. Like in my bathroom here, I have a toothbrush holder. I've got a toothbrush. You put your toothbrush and your toothpaste in. Okay, and let's see who all can relate on this. Okay, so most of the time, I brush my teeth in the shower when I'm in there. I brush my teeth, and as soon as I get out of the shower, put, knock it off on the towel, dry it off, drop it back in the toothbrush holder. Well, and I've been telling Ron, brush your teeth in the shower. Saves water, saves time, you know, you get it, and you can, you know, it's easier. But no, he still gets out of the shower, then he'll come, and then he'll pick up his toothbrush, brush, rinse it off, drop it back into the toothbrush holder. And that was going on for a little while before I noticed. And then periodically, I will take my toothbrush holder and run it through the dishwasher. And 2 or 3 times already, I've picked up the toothbrush holder, and there's this white, filmy, nasty looking stuff. And I'm like, and I started noticing his toothbrush is not dry in that toothbrush holder. And I'm like, so I told him a couple of months ago, dry your toothbrush off. It takes 3 seconds to dry your toothbrush off, then drop it back in the holder. No, he ain't gonna do that. Now he just brushes his teeth and drops it on the counter and lets it dry and sit there. And I'm like, ugh. So I have a pretty dresser over there. That's one thing. I have a pretty dresser over there. To me, it's pretty, okay? Who else can relate? You know, they come in, you know, no finesse, whatever. You know, you got your pockets stuffed. He comes in from work or comes home from bed, from the day, getting in bed. What's he do? Comes home, pulls all the stuff out of the pocket. I'm like, you are like a bull in a china shop. I have a thing right there. You pull your stuff out of the pocket, and you know, it could be pencils, pens, razor blade that he uses, you know, a pocket knife, keys. Take it out, carefully put it in that container, because when you drop it on my dresser over there, you are scratching my dresser up. Don't do that anymore. Last little pet peeve I have. Now I cannot complain with Ron because he keeps things nice and neat. And he does probably more of the washing around here than I do. I mean, I've got my basket, he's got his, but anything that comes in between, and there he is. Oh gosh. Hello. I don't know if I can continue the story, so I'm just going to start putting my makeup on. I'll finish it because he's going to come back here and ask me what I'm doing. Watch. So I'm going to get started with makeup because I'm doing volunteer work at the church today, and I have to be there at 2 o'clock, which means I have to leave here at 1:30, and it's 12 o'clock now. But I've already showered. I'm going like this. I'm just going to put makeup on, and I may roll my hair, do something like this. Okay, so obviously he got sidetracked by Sarah, so I'll go ahead and say this real fast. He washes the clothes. I don't let him wash my clothes because I know how he washes clothes. Okay, my wash rags, washcloths in the bathroom are white. So I've told him before, you don't just throw everything in the washing machine and wash it. So the other day, he gets up a pile of the wash rags in the bathroom, all white wash rags, throws them in with his jeans, his dark shirts, dark everything, and they come out, and they're gray. I said, this is why you do not wash everything together. Don't do this anymore. Well, that's why I like colored rags, because it doesn't matter. And I'm like, well, when you use colored rags, you can't tell when they get dingy. I get white rags so that when they start getting dingy, you know, it's time to go buy new rags, okay? End of rant. Okay, on with makeup. So, I do have moisturizer on my face. I did shower, but I didn't wash my hair like I said I'm going to. I didn't because I washed it yesterday before I went to church. Okay, y'all, I'm talking fast because I have to. Oh, dropped something. Oh, and for y'all's information, I shared that with y'all the other day, like this was the real McCoy. Well, one of the girls, y'all probably saw her comment. She let me know. Thank you, darling, for letting me know. This is a knockoff. I was thinking it was the real thing, but it's not. So that should tell y'all, I don't know a high-end makeup from a low-end makeup. Now, the only reason I know it's low-end because I buy it and I get it from Dollar General or the dollar store, okay? That's how I know. Enough on that. Okay, let's go to makeup. I really need to, I'll scrape out to the last before I go buy more. Yep, I will. Why put it on the sponge? I'll just wipe it on here. Get my hair out of my way. I just got it in my hair. And I am going to cut a couple of inches off sometime this week, Lord willing. I can't deal with it any longer. It's longer, I think, than it's ever been in my life. It's down past my waist. And that's even after cutting a little bit off the other day, the day of or the day before Sarah's wedding. So yeah. And that's what I told Sarah. Sarah has long hair too, but not as long as mine. I said, wait till I said, if it hasn't happened yet, it will happen. You and Bryson will get in bed at night and you'll be yelling at him, get off of my hair. I said, that's another thing, another reason why I want to cut a good bit off is because it happens at least one time during the night. I'm having to tell Ron, you're on my hair, you're on my hair. And you have to wake him up, what? You're on my hair, get off of my hair. Now, I know he can't help that. Nobody, you know, but that's another reason I want to cut some inches off. I'm looking in my phone to put this makeup on, and that's not a good idea. I need to look in my mirror right here. That's better. Oh, it is absolutely, absolutely beautiful outside, y'all. I was gonna try and go and see if I could make it to November before I turn the heat on, but it was chilly in this house this morning, so I turned the heat on only to 68, and which is a reminder I need to go turn it back off when I get done with this makeup, because it's actually warmer outside right now than it is in this house. Yeah. About the only thing I've accomplished this morning is getting my bed made up. Oh gosh. Okay, hurry. I really need to hurry. Okay. What else? I'm enjoying getting back on track here too. And hearing from you gals. Okay, that's that. Just keeping it simple. Hair coming out like you wouldn't believe. Oops, I need to go back in here and put the concealer on. I shouldn't have done that first. I should have gone in here with the concealer. So I'll just go with the concealer. else? What else? What else? Oh, and that's another thing. Goodness gracious, I just popped in my mind too. Okay, so I took my car to the mechanic the other day when I was crapping around with the, what do you call it? The bronzer stuff. And Ron came in and said, oh, we got to get the car down to the garage. And anyway, long story short, he told us to bring it back either today or tomorrow. So that's another thing I will have to do before I get to the church is go drop the car off. We may wait and do that tomorrow. I feel like I'm already pressed for time as it is. Okay, now back to this stuff up here. Okay, there's that. Powder it in. Yeah, our church is having a convention. I don't know if it lasts all week, if it's just for today or what, but it starts at 3, goes till 8, and they're serving a meal there, so I'm going as kitchen help. I'm gonna go help prepare the food, and that's gonna be my volunteer for today. We did the cleanup work Saturday. Man got out there, pressure washing, cutting the bushes, mowing the grass, and doing all that kind of stuff. And while the woman was on the inside doing, you know, cleanup stuff and getting the tables ready for today. So we enjoyed it. It was fun, nice, good fellowship with the people at the church. Okay, I'm using this little palette here, and I know I need to go in with a light color for my eyes. Oops, yep, You ladies already know I've already missed a step. You gals that have been here. And again, I got my mind spinning, doing wheelies. I'm using this stuff in here as the highlighter. I guess that's enough, I can't tell. Because I meant to do this. And do that. And do that. Okay, there we go. Now, it's kind of a light purple I'm using right now. Yep. Now, if I had been a smart cookie, I would have done this much earlier. I am a procrastinator. Yeah. Just one color. That's it. And I may take this little tiny brush down here and go under my bottom brow. I mean, whatever this thing right here is called, with like a plum color. Maybe bring it a little bit more. And then get some more of this, what do you call it, the highlighting stuff. You can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm dabbing this in the highlighter. And just putting some in the corner. Can't even tell it's there, but it's there. Okay, so much for that. Now, oh, I think this is this crappy one that I got from Temu. Oh, yes, it is. You know what? 69 cents in the garbage. There you go. So I won't pick that one back up. Let's just go ahead and do the water line. Right. Whatever. What is this one? I can't tell. Oh, CoverGirl. Oh, I thought it was one of those retractable ones, but no, this is a pencil. I actually like the pencils better than I do the retractables. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to take this little thing right here. I can get hold of it. It's one of the old CoverGirls, but I like the little tips so you can go back in and kind of smooth it down. Smooth it down and also stretch it to where you need to get it to. Okay, there's that. Now this. You know, when you want to make something last, you can make it last. I wish I'd put a date on this when I first got it. I think it was Ron and I went down to Savannah. I'd have to go back on the videos and look. I want to say April or May. And I think I had this then. I bought it new around that time. Goodness gracious, I got all these little strays getting in my way. Okay. And my fan. Okay, it could not have gone too far. No, it fell off over there. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Another thing I need to come back and do. Okay. And the leaves are falling like everything out there. It's unbelievable. I love the fall. You are going to hear me say I love the fall until it's winter, because I do. It's absolutely beautiful. And I just love watching the leaves fall. I don't know. It's just relaxing. I don't know. I could sit out there on that back porch and watch it all day if I could. And the October blue. Oh my goodness. Okay, you see that blue right there? That's what the Not really that blue, but pretty close to that blue is what the skies look out there. October blue. Mm. Okay. Okay. I hear Sarah and Ron both out there jabbering away. I don't know who was more emotional yesterday, me or Ron. As we see our little girl load up and pull out of that driveway. Yeah. Hi, Dixie, where you going? Ron's outside. You're probably looking for Ron. She probably just woke up for her nap, and she probably needs to go out. So I really need to hurry so I can make sure to let her out before she decides not to make it. Okay. It's not the best, but it will do for today. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I'll be working in the kitchen and probably just put me a baseball cap on and pull it all back. So that will be my hair for today. What else? Someone, and it was a guy. Now, listen, I don't know necessarily. I do not know positively. I know some women will use their husband's name for their YouTube name, which is all right. To each their own. But somebody in the video that Ron was on in the other day, where we were talking about getting ready to go to the mechanic. Anyway, they just said something about maybe you should do your videos when your husband is at home. Well, buckle up. Buckle up. Yes, he does seem to be annoying at times when I'm doing my videos, but that's my husband. And if you don't like me doing videos and from time to time having my husband come in and interrupt or have something to say, please just go somewhere else. You heard it from me first. So like I said, you don't like seeing Elvis or hearing Elvis come in? Go somewhere else. And if you are a guy, what the crap are you doing watching women put makeup on? Go find something manly to do. Okay? All right. That's it for me from today. Get my ball cap on and I'm ready to go do the work. Cook. Okay? Y'all enjoy the beautiful weather and we will catch you gals later. Ta-da!